welcome back. Okay, so in my last video, that was the mini MAC haul. So in that video, I told you guys that I would be back on the makeup train. I'm back on the tutorials, and so today I aim to please, and I did this kind of a purpley blue smoky eye, but it's actually pretty wearable for the day as well. And then I paired it with one of the lipsticks that I got from that MAC haul, which is Oh Honey. It's like a really nice reddish brown, and I just thought like a nice navy smoky eye with this brown would look really cool. Something that you could wear out, something, you know, for a date or something. And also, I'm gonna take this time to kind of catch up with you guys, let you guys know what I've been up to, because my weeks have been pretty crazy. So yeah, let's just catch up and do some makeup. Alrighty, let's get started. Good start, I don't have my primer. Alrighty, let's get started. So to prime, I'm gonna use the POREfessional. It's silicone based and it actually smells pretty damn good for a primer. So I just got about that much. I'm gonna just work it into the fingers and then circle it into my volcanic pores. And this will just help prolong your makeup in the summer. When you don't wear primer, your pores just open up and you can see like there's little meteors on your face, and it's not cute. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going into my little baby. It's the Nars Sheer Glow. I actually haven't used this for so long. How have you guys all been? I'm so sorry I haven't done a makeup tutorial. If you guys saw my last MAC mini haul, I told you that I was just feeling like in the gutter. I had no inspiration for makeup. I actually wasn't wearing that much makeup because it was so hot and all I was doing was sweating. So I was like, what is the point? And if you guys haven't seen my sweatproof makeup tutorial, I've been running around the city in a sumo suit. So I'm just gonna blend this in. Okay, so let's catch up. What have I been doing? So let's just go through the week, shall we? Because I feel like my week is pretty busy these days. So on Monday I usually film and like edit videos. On Tuesday. And then on Tuesday I go for runs. I've actually been running pretty consistently every week because I've been trying to like work on my fitness. And you know, it's summer. I can't be like blobbing around everywhere like this makeup sponge. Cardio is hell for some people, but I actually really enjoy it. So, okay, you know that feeling when you dread either going to the gym or going out? You're just like, I need to mentally prepare myself like 5 hours prior to doing any exercise, but once you do it and then afterwards you feel so good. Any burger that you eat afterwards will just feel like it was well worth it. You worked hard for it, Felicia. You deserve this fatter piece of cheese. Yeah, I really like cheese, by the way. And then on Wednesdays, I've actually started pottery classes. So for those of you who have slammed me for doing pottery ceramic classes, I don't care. I am a grandma at heart and I am proud of it. So right now we're making like mugs and plates, and I just think it's the best thing in the world. And no, it's not as sensual as that movie Ghost. I'm not there going like, but I am using that wheel, which is super cool, but it's also really frustrating. So it's also a test of patience. Okay, also that concealer I just used was the Laneige Cushion Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. Okay, I'm gonna set that with the Nars translucent powder, and I just cleaned all my brushes and I feel so accomplished. I'm actually so lazy when it comes to washing brushes. Actually, I'm so lazy when it comes to washing anything. Well, apart from myself, I do that every day. But like, I do my washing every like 4 weeks, 3 weeks. Actually, okay, so I only do my washing when I run out of like undergarments, like underwear, but I have bought a lot. And so when that day comes that I run out, then I do my washing. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer. Where's my contour brush? Oh, on Thursdays I signed up for a 10-week Pilates course. Dude, if you guys have not hopped on the whole Groupon train, I highly suggest that you do, because this 10-week Pilates class is actually valued at $217, and me and my friend Mia, I'm sure you guys know, she was in my sumo video, we bought these tickets on Groupon and it only cost $90. So $90 as opposed to paying $217 for a 10-week course is a bargain. I don't want to get into a groove of just like watching Netflix as soon as I come back, even though, like, don't get me wrong, I love Netflix, but there's more to life than just, you know, watching shows and wasting away your life. And then afterwards, we always go get this green tea and sesame yogurt. Oh my god, guys, it is so good. So if you guys are in New York, go to this place called Cafe Zaya. They have the best frozen yogurt. Just a little treat after a 1-hour Pilates class. So that is the bronzing situation. Now I'm gonna go in with this MAC Beauty Powder, and I talked about this in my MAC haul. It is gorgeous. So it looks like this. It's just a really nice pinky coral shade, and it's buildable and it's got a light shimmer to it. It's just really pretty. See that? It's kind of like shimmery, but not really. It's definitely not matte. It's got that like pearly iridescent look about it. I don't know, it's just so pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with the Mineralized Skin Finish in Otherworldly. I couldn't find this one, I think they discontinued it. I'll leave a similar one below. I'm gonna just concentrate in this area here, this like silver iridescent and this peachy one, just to use as a highlight right along here. Alrighty, so this is what the face looks like. Alright, so for brows, you've seen me do this a million times. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in medium brown. I'm just gonna do this off camera. You guys know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so there's the brows. Now let's go into the eyeballs. I'm gonna go in with this Benefit eyeshadow. It's in the shade Soft Shoulder, and it's just this like really pretty medium brown, similar to like MAC Soft Brown or the Creme Brulee from the Too Faced palette. And this will just kick off contouring our eyes a little bit. And then I like to drag it all the way into the inner corner. So then I'm gonna go into this Laura Mercier palette. So we're gonna be using this dark brown and this blue. Okay, so first I'm gonna go into that brown here and just concentrate that on the outer corner. Just kind of like work it into that outer corner. So just start off with a little bit and then go in and intensify it. So you're kind of going a little bit above the crease line, just to create like a shadow to make your eyes look a little bit deeper, but you're not going as far as that transition shade that we just put in. And then you want to just make sure that's nice and blended in, no harsh lines. And just run it underneath as well. Nice and like soft. Make sure it's not harsh. Okay, so now I'm taking an even finer kind of brush and I'm gonna go into this navy blue shade, this dark navy blue. So just taking a little at a time. You don't want to take too much and screw everything up. This time, instead of going a little bit above the crease, we're just gonna stay right under it. I like using this blue because it's a nice alternative to using black. It's less intense than black, but it still gives that nice sultry look. And then just slightly wing it out. So if you guys don't have a crease and you have monolids, you can still do this look exactly the same. And if anything, it looks just as good. You just have to like pretend I don't have this and it's just like all flat. So you would just pretty much draw exactly the same and fake this kind of triangle area and just put it in the outer corner as I just did. So just like press up into that bone and that's where it should go, underneath as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this really pretty shade here, and it's this really nice like bronzy rose gold. Tap it onto my eyelids. So pretty. Okay, so that is the eye so far. Eyeliner! So I'm gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown Gel Ink Liner and with an angled brush. And then I'm just gonna carve out that little tear duct area a little bit as well. First, take out the eye poop. Just extend it a little. Make sure if you do this, you don't do it too like pointy, because just a little bit makes a difference. So for lashes, I'm gonna use the Demi Wispies 120. And I'm just gonna let that dry for a bit. So while we do that, let's move on to lips. The MAC Velvet, what is it? The Velvet Tease lip pencils in my MAC haul, and I love it. So I'm gonna be using the one Oh Honey, which is the brown one, but I wanted a little bit more pink, so I'm gonna mix it in with the MAC lip liner in Anticipation. And then we're gonna go in with the lip pencil. I love these MAC lip pencils. Like, I am in love. They're so smooth and easy to put on. Okay, so once the glue's dry, you just want to cover the lash glue if there is any. Okay, now to finish with the eyes, I'm just gonna curl the real lashes into the fake ones, put some mascara on the bottom and the top. I'm actually gonna put a bit of this white liner. This is by NYX, it's their Wonder Pencil, into the waterline on the bottom, because I just want to like open up the eyes a little. And I probably should have done this before, but I think I want a little bit of inner corner highlight. And I'm just gonna take the silver color in there. Alright guys, so that is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It feels really good to get back into the makeup tutorial setting again. It has definitely been a while, but make sure you guys stay tuned because I'll be doing a lot more like makeup tutorials. I have a bunch of products that I need to like try out and test out, and things that I bought that I'm excited to be using. And make sure you tell me what you want to see, if there's any videos that you want to see in particular. Follow me on all my socials, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.